Hi, this is Glenda. I don't have much to share today. I've been lethargically playing in my craft room and not achieving a whole lot. What I've been playing with is iridescent glitter flakes. I got this one the other day. It's the Stampendous Frantage Shaved Ice. And it's little flakes of Mylar, I think it's called. A long time ago I got these. They're marked 250, but I'm pretty sure I got them on a clear out table, you know, for a pittance, because at that point nobody knew what to do with them. Quite frankly, I still don't. And these are, I mean, they're almost a chunky glitter, but they're flakier than that. At a craft fair a couple of months ago, my daughter picked up these ones, and they're just labelled iridescent glitter flakes. The company doesn't even have them on their website, so I don't know if they've still got them, because it was only recent and they were demoing them, but I didn't see what they demoed. And I found there is precious little out there as to what to do with them. So if you do want to have a look, the Stampendous Frantage videos are the ones to go for. What they do is you put embossing powder on your sheet, and then you put on some of the glitter flakes and you heat it from underneath. Some of them they put a bit of Versamark down first, some of them they didn't. Because you're heating from underneath, as long as you don't blow on it, it stays there until it melts. So I sort of felt that everything I did was pretty much the same. I got backgrounds, that's what I achieved. I managed to work in another wobble card, although I've just had to re-stick him back with glossy accents because it didn't stick to all my embossing powder. What was good was when I got near the end of copper and gold embossing powder, it starts to get a bit yucky, and I think each time you use it and tip it back, you lose some of the fine powder and it deteriorates basically. So this was something I could actually use up some of that old powder on, and I've got, I think, all of the, at least 3 of the different flakes in that one, so I hope the camera does pick up the sheen. This one looked a bit cosmic. I used the Lindy's two-tone embossing powder. This one, honestly I can't tell you what I put on it now, but it was the mauve, I think, is mostly from the embossing powder, and then the shaved ice flakes. So I mean, they are a nice background, but that's it, that's what I'm getting. So all my cards are a real distressed look this time. That was just a burgundy embossing powder with it. And this one I tried to use up some of my very original embossing powder, which was horrible. It's opaque coloured stuff back from the very early days, and I don't think I'll ever get to use it all up because it's so revolting. I did try dribbling hot glue and then just dropping the flakes on it. It was different, but I wouldn't do it again. I also tried with a couple of them, that one was hot glue, and I put the flakes into a mould and then poured hot glue into it, and realised the difference between the hot glue and the Uti is it's very cloudy in comparison. I also had a few other failures where I tried the Uti putting the flakes in. The failures are mostly my fault. I should have done a layer, then the flakes, and then more Uti, but I didn't, and we live and learn, and I wasn't about to do it again. Uti's too dear. And then that was one that I've used at my failed cameo with flakes as a flower centre. So that's what I've been doing. I don't think it's worth me demoing that because, as I say, check out the Frantage encrusted jewel technique, I think they call it, if you did want to try it. But if you can pick up any of these sort of iridescent flakes, you can have a play. And if anybody knows anything else to do with them, I'd love to know, because I've barely made a dint in this jar, and I can see it's one of these things that will last forever. So that's what I'm up to, and thanks for watching.